Hello, Gangsy. How we doing? I moved from Georgia to New York. Okay, I've been busy, but I'm in the shop now. I got to stop calling this the garage, and I got to stop calling it the barn. It's the shop. So I had a little makeshift desk right there so that I could do some videos or whatever. Well, that's gone, obviously. I used these tables right here. These, you can't see it. There's drawers up underneath there. They're at Home Depot, you know. Oh, so you can see it there. See the drawers? Anyways, they were pretty handy in a pinch, but those are, anyways, not gonna use those. What I am gonna use for building my real workstation, let's call it that, is these. Ooh, ho. What in the world? What even is going on here? Well, I'm going to tell you what's going on here. These, I saw them at Home Depot. The two right there was $298, I think. And then my military discount on top of that, roughly about, $250, something like that, for the two. And all I needed was the bottom box, but they wouldn't sell them just the bottom box. And if I ordered online, the bottom box alone was worth what cost more. So anyways, I bought the combo, two of them. So what I'm going to do is basically, I'm going to use one of these on either side of me. I'll probably kind of just like what they're sitting at now. They'll be sitting at an angle, and I'll have a tabletop between the two. And of course the top will be on these as well, So I'll have like this, I don't know, not octagonal setup. It's gonna be over there. I think tomorrow I'm gonna be ripping out all of these cabinets and burning them. So I'll rip out all of those so that all of my other toolboxes can go up against the wall and line up. And I am also I need an industrial metal cart, because what I think I'm gonna do, you can get them pretty big. You can get a metal cart that's like a double decker, and the bottom, I'm gonna put my welder, my plasma cutter, things like that on the bottom, and then on top will be the actual welding table. Right, so I'll be able to roll it around wherever I need it. I thought that was a brilliant idea. Of course, we all like our own ideas, but I think it's gonna work out nice. I found a place in Erie that's got some, and I should be able to pick up one of those and make me a really nice welding table / cart. I'll hopefully pick up another one, maybe not quite as big, to go right here. I'll be burning this tomorrow as well. I don't want that. And right here, I want to set my lathe, because I want to be able to sit right here at my workstation and then just literally, pivot my chair, boop, and put the cylinder on the mandrel, on the lathe, and cut my cylinder right there, boom, right like that. So that's my hopes and desires. And then ultimately, hopefully, at some point right here, see, this is going to go over there up against that wall with the other toolboxes. But ultimately right here, I will have a mill, a small one. But yeah, I want to have a lathe as well as a mill. Because I really like fabricating and stuff like that. It's fun for me. But today I went to Canute, Ohio, which is like the northeasternmost point of Ohio. It's about an hour drive for me. I went there so that I could get DISA, which is a carburetor for a Dolmar 6100 for that guy right there. And you may be asking yourself, well, Bodie, that's a brand new saw. Why do you need a new carburetor? Well, because I soldered the butterflies so that I could have a more secure connection, I guess you could say, and I could grind and make those throttle, the throttle shafts really thin and stuff. Well, flux got into here, this portion and this portion on the choke, and I can't for the life of me get it cleaned out and everything. I got this for 30 bucks, so I had the opportunity to get it. I went and got it. I'll try and salvage the carb that's on there, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not. So I had an opportunity to get one, so I got it. But while I was there, you remember way back in the day? Yeah, it was a Wednesday. Oh, wait a minute. First, before I do that, look at this monster. This, oh, can you? It's probably going to be backwards for you guys because I doubt if I'm going to edit this any further. Yeah. So this is an 880 carburetor. What am I going to use that on? We shall see. Probably nothing. It'll sit in a drawer. But I got that while I was there as well. The guy was a super cool guy. His name's Travis. Some of you guys might know him. He's done some work. Wolf Saw Shop, I think. Maybe his last name's Wolf. I don't even know. But here's the big thing. Remember way back in the day, which was on a Wednesday, my Red Max 5000, I've got two of them. But one of them slung a rod. The piston separated from the top half of the rod, separated from the bottom half of the rod, and it slammed the rod right into the crankcase. And anyways, it just really totally effed up that Red Max 5000. Well, here's the thing about me. Red Max is cool, you know, but I always wanted it to be a Jonsered. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh shit! It's a Jonsered 2253. This one here also has a broken rod because the guy that built it, he went too heavy-handed on the squish or something like that. I don't know. But basically, I just wanted that tag. I've got brand new crankcases for that Red Max, but you know, they're brand new crankcases and they don't say anything at all on there. I need a tag, and this one is going to be a tag for a Jonsered 2253, and I'll go ahead and build that up, and I got some fun special things in mind with it, and I'm looking forward to doing it. But as it is though, I am really wanting to build my desk using these guys, or my workstation. And these guys right here, the top boxes, I don't know, maybe I'll just sell them. I figure I could probably get $100 each easily. I mean, like easy out of them. But I don't know if I want to get rid of them or not. You guys, I'm sure, get it. You get stuff, and even though you don't need it, that doesn't mean you want to get rid of it. You know, you're like, I'll find a use for it somewhere down the line. You know, they're nice. They've got the anti-slam drawers. You with me? Nice. See, I can throw it in as hard as I want. Nice. So these are a step above the basic, you know, they're pretty good. But, and another good thing is, since I won't be using the wheels, the bottom should have the wheels in it. Yeah. So I got 4 times 2. So I got 8 really good casters that I can use for, I don't know, whatever I want, some sort of project. Casters are expensive. If you're just going out and buying casters, I mean, it's like ridiculous to buy a set of 4 casters. You're like spending like $80 or something, or maybe more than that. I can't even remember, but they're expensive. I know that, and I've always been like, damn. So anyways, I'll keep those for something. And yeah, anyways, yeah, I'll let you know what the progress is like tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to rip out all of those cabinets and stuff. Rip them all out and get rid of that too and burn them. Because they're nothing but trash to me. And they're just taking up space. I'd much rather have a wall with toolboxes and then those 3 tables right there. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, right after the other, filling up that setup right there. Much rather have something like that. Plus that table that I'm going to get, the industrial table that I'm going to build this really cool welding / plasma cutter / torch table out of. It'll be up against the wall there somewhere. So yeah, I don't want to say I got my hands full or anything, but I'm staying busy. I'm working on the inside of the house too. We got our little room that was the gentleman that owned this before us. He used as his, he was an architect and he had a big drafting table and everything. He used it as his office. Well, it's very clearly supposed to be a mud room. The design of it is a mudroom, and so anyways, I've been converting that from his office into a proper mudroom, and I'm gonna tell you, man, if you ain't never had a mudroom, mudrooms are awesome. Basically, if you don't know, all they are is a little room. Ours is big. Usually, they're not much bigger than like a big closet. Not even a big closet. Anyways, they're usually pretty small. It's just a place where you can go in, get inside the house, take off your jacket, hang it up, take off your boots, put on your slippers so you don't track mud through the house. That's all a mudroom is. And it's really, really nice. Even though ours isn't finished, it's already working like it's supposed to, and it's like, oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I feel so, I don't use this word. I feel goofy saying it, but the reality is #blessed. It's really nice being up here. Absolutely love it. And just, I'm finding my footing, trying to figure out what it is exactly that I'm going to be doing here. And just not 100% sure. Just this is straight up. Anyways, that's enough for right now. Talk at you later.